up to now has never been rehabilitated. There are too many complaints from the public. The first issue is that the wards are really very poor. They are dilapidated. The sanitary system is very poor. The staff quarter is extremely very poor. Then the CD4 count machine is not working for the last 1 year. The ambulance is not working for the last 1 year. And then the X-ray machine has not been working for the last 2 years. While the amount of money that the Council of Apache District passed that should have been paid as allowances to the medical workers of 300,000 shillings has not been paid. So the condition in the hospital is really very, very poor, where now the district referral hospital is referring patients to Health Center 4 instead of patients being referred from Health Center 4 to the district referral hospital.
Last financial year, the total budget we got for the whole year was 54,000. That was the expected budget. But what we got was likely about 45 million, something like that. But I want you to know that out of this budget, what is meant for medical equipment for the whole region, that is Leon Regional Referral Hospital, Apache, and all Health Center Force, was 7.2 million, that is for all these hospitals. And out of this, the guideline we got from Ministry of Health, Engineering Department, they agreed that at least 4.2 out of the 7.2 should go to Leon Regional Referral Hospital, maintenance of medical equipment. So it gives us a balance of 3 million. With the 3 million, we are supposed to use slightly above 1 million for Apache, for Apache Hospital. And the 3 million covers Apache Hospital and all Health Center Force. So that is basically what we have been getting for maintenance of medical equipment. On the 26th of June, I invited all in charges in Leon Regional Referral Hospital to tell them the expected budget that we have. We sat there, we agreed on very many things, and one of the things that we agreed on, because the budget for repairing equipment in Apache Hospital is about 3.5. Because 3.5 looks much, but as far as medical equipment is concerned, medical equipment spares are very expensive. So we agreed that we are going to repair the X-ray machine. And as I talk now, we have already submitted a loose minute to the hospital director, which means if this thing is approved, then it means this quarter we shall have X-ray machine repaired. But maybe a little bit back, we did the assessment with the electrician in the hospital. And what was required to put the whole X-ray machine right was 8.2 million shillings. So that time even he wrote a letter to her. I don't know whether that what he was telling you was true.
I cited an example of Gombe Hospital for the smooth running of the institution. Why don't we come at a round table and streamline this, all the stakeholders, all right? We say, all right, let there be maybe a private wing. In the Gombe, it is really working. And even those who cannot afford, they get treatment. When I was for my program, hospital management, together with him, I had my field work where in the Gombe Hospital. And I've been yearning to borrow that example and see if it can be sold to Apache. Indeed, those are oversights. It is true the community is complaining. To me, I believe when you talk of community, they are individuals. They are individuals. The way we understand issues is different.
Kia tu dah kata kita ni mir koya, otoko bani kimeti yu komatina tetia bani. Amo cende, mewe jo wilango, jame yu komatina jar, ilera. Ati tamani, siapa ni kan ada teder. Dari mana ada teder ni tikir cende, agora na perong konyo kona. Eka, tu tamani, kau dah kana mau cende, ina dah habis kiri dah kata. Ada lo hari dah kau cende, dah kau ada jalan barat yang nulis, yang remonan. Atai paro, atai doksin, ada urung punya atai lego bang, atai go bang, terima kasih. Kara tiang ni romudu, pesang, peracang, itu kara musang, asang. Ada ya, pun ada dua go, kara dua go. Jome ori atapa, udah puyu punu. Kara buatena, ada dua busen, pengol dah dalam pai nah cawan ni, dah pengol dah balik cawan ame warai. Yang ini ginor me konceli, pekar, dah dalam pai miro kacil kan, dah kami loyo ti dah dalam pai, dah kami loyo pai indo pelong. Inana ko bini do mi tina ko ni ame ko tede ro shunu pa pi pe tede ko sha den a woro atino minna unu wa kan gino ti ala ya do be yele ko matin ke tie do tamni onenu una pa mi una pa chi wa unu jo wa unu pe onenu una pa jo be bala ko nyala wa pa tikire pe da pe ha wando tu nenu duonga pa ta me pelare bala na me ko ni kado bido hedahatal la pai tini ni ado tunu kanni kati ginor tiara mo kwanya be exactly amero mo do yidi wiya ado hedahatal la pai ede takipe bado wanga pa tui here pingo jo miro ka chete ke ni borwa mo anura woni winyi una be iti chama be ko nguyot ipor mugi wa pora be hamora pe iburu giri bitana ni tia kakan yigirti ni na nena ka be ede wa be do nena sha kayne da hata nen kana da me tuburiye da ti ya buru kiri yene da ngiri yeno ba ko yini ne da pe shoni pingo pa pi da ni na.
If I may ask, we have all those beds outside, can they still be used? Are they still good materials that can be repaired and used?
Surely they are very good materials. If repaired, they're even better than the newly supplied beds.
They're stronger than those ones
that were recently supplied have already got broken. So many of them are already down. Part of them are already scratched.
the new ones.
So the old ones would have been better if repaired.
Why can't they be repaired?
As I said, the materials for repairing them are not there, and then too, they were all
kind of material which is
okay.
for repairing them.
The material for repairing them are things like stirrups, those metal work things.
Welding machines.
The welding plant is here.
You have the welding plant, you have the technical know-how, but now the welding rod,
those ones.
The iron bars.
And then too, the old beds were really earmarked for disposal.
The most attacking problem in the hospital is the bill of the electricity, which takes a lot of our money. Another problem is that supplies of certain items in the minor theater, X-rays have even broken down. So the problem is on equipment. I think that's what I was trying to explain there.
Okay, there are also allegations.
Me particularly, I have not witnessed, but my suggestion is that, you see, if you want such a phenomenon not to happen, I think these people should be preempted. If I am giving you money, the person must be reported directly to the unit manager, so that he can be arrested, because that's already a police case. Me, for one, I have not witnessed. Every patient here has a right. Every patient has a right. You are right to report that such and such a personnel has taken money from me. Of course, that money would have not been pulled from your pocket, but you gave. Now, to make things better, you better report and say, such and such a personnel has taken my money.
Parchment Hospital was opened during Obote's regime. Yes. So what they need the government to do, the current government should not close a Parchment Hospital, because it is giving services to many patients. Per day, Parch can receive like from 200 to even 500 patients. And what they need, it's only the government to add in more medical personnel to assist. those who are in dire need of the services.
Apache jo nye apache yin wor ye jo tiu kom jo do de mi ticha mo chwale wa kan ngwe chu wor gi gi ko ti ru de wa dang man kan ba gino yaw de wo do mo ti cho ha pola ko nya kur mir gi bino ko ko chu gino wo to ko nya tenge do de mi do gino male ma pa kan ti do chode ya ti teni tich ma pa no do mi service kada pe rom jo no ni ngo tin no utemo gir dang metiyo eto nama gicha petrol me yigitimo ngo petrol me yigichobo dushu.
All machines are almost not working, like X-ray machine, these other machines, and it is true we have witnessed, I've been there myself, we have witnessed with other stakeholders that the machines are having a problem. But our people closing the hospital is not a solution. And the rioting or causing violence and disorderliness is not the solution of this. We are looking at engaging the real people who are supposed to do these different responsibilities, like the medical superintendent, like the Ministry of Health and the officials at the regional level, workshop something, so that they come in and see where is the problem. We have engaged members of parliament, have engaged the other authorities who have now come on board to see how we can solve the matter in an orderly manner. But the issue of this issue of rioting and closing a hospital, we cannot allow it. We can only try our best to provide a solution, but we are not allowing people to come up and start disorderliness and closing of the hospital.